Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of KigerCraft. I'm Tigorasou, here with Gearin, and today we are going to be doing a little bit of competitive ABBA rules caving. We actually have no idea where we are. We traveled through the Nether, maybe like 1,000 blocks or so, and we popped out here, under the ocean. We are currently at 2818, negative 2201, and we are all the way down at Y20. So this is very exciting because this is diamond territory. Oh yeah. So this time, hopefully we won't have a problem with having to go down because, well, there's really nowhere to go. Down. Scary. Down doesn't actually go down that far. So what we're going to do is we're going to do 30 minutes, and we're going to do a winner takes all again. We've changed around the rules a little bit from last time, or at least the point system. So 1 point is going to be for lapis and mossy cobble, 2 points for iron, 3 for gold and redstone because we are running out of redstone, so we're putting a higher value on it. And we're in the ocean biome, so we're not going to have any emeralds, and so 5 points for diamonds, which hopefully we find a lot of. So I think that's it. Are you ready? All right. So, do you want to pick a side? You want to go that way? Okay, I think I'll go this way. All right, so I'm going to start the timer. 30 minutes starts now. All right, so we're also going to be doing the bear cam as well. So this is very exciting. Kill him, kill him, kill him. All right. Well, he cleared the way for me. So, there we go. So this is really exciting. We haven't done a ABBA rules since the last time I lost, so I'm really excited. Oops, Gearin's already blowing stuff up. He's running into creepers too. I'm really excited. I'm hoping. Ooh. Nope, not diamond. Let's go down. More iron, lapis. Very nice. So I'm really hoping that I can sort of redeem myself. From last time, since I lost so badly, he just worked me like it was nobody's business. So let's go ahead and we'll just block this off. Okay, it's not overflowing. Good. So this is fun. I really do enjoy doing this as a form of caving because it can be really competitive. And you know, I have a bad tendency. Well, actually, I always lose whenever me and Gearin play games. I always lose, and you can see that is true because I lost a Super Pirate Battle Royale. I have lost almost every single competition that we've done in Minecraft so far. So I am looking to change that today. So I hope people won't discount me because I tend to lose. I hope some people will go for Team Tigorasou. And ooh, skelly. There we go. I love this smite sword. It is working out perfectly in here, except for with creepers. I'm not gonna go that way. Ooh, this way got lava. That's alright. We'll be able to just block it off. Alright, so I do have a couple topics because there's been some really interesting stuff going on in the tech world lately. One of the things is some of you may have heard about the new iPad. Yeah, quite honestly, I don't think I could really care less. Ooh, spawner. Yes! Alright, let's get in here. Light. Wonderful. Oh, awesome. this stuff is all broken. So let's just dig up this this mossy cobble and get out of here. So apparently Apple's got a new, smaller iPad that's really, really expensive. I mean, I was watching Twitter as people were talking about it, and the new iPad, or the very large iPod Touch, as me and Gearin refer to it, costs a crap ton of money. I was really surprised that the price seemed high even for an Apple device. So, yeah, I personally won't be getting one. I'm sure a lot of people will, but I don't see the appeal of it. I mean, it's sort of like the whole iPad thing. Everybody's... Oops. Oh, no, that's okay. I hope I wasn't using my self-touch on that. The whole iPad thing is really just... I'm so tired of it. I mean, this... Oh, hey, zombie. It's a little dark over there. I mean, it's not really all that useful. I mean, I would prefer a really nice Ultrabook to an iPad, but everything is going the touch way these days. I mean, you've also got things like the Microsoft Surface, which personally I think is a complete and utter fail. It's really expensive. What really hurt them, I mean, the Surface is sort of like, you know, supposed to be like an iPad, but for whatever reason, Microsoft thought that because, you know, people pay a lot for the iPad, that people will pay a lot for a Surface as well. That's a big no-no. The Surface is pretty much running Windows 8, but it's a gimped version of Windows 8 called Windows RT, and I just, personally, I don't think it's ever going to go anywhere. It's not really... it's not really useful. I mean, it doesn't run any PC apps. It runs on an ARM processor, which is the same kind of processor that that all of the other like notebooks and smartphones, they all run ARM processors, which are different from x86 processors like what's in your PC. So when people say that, you know, the Windows 8 Surface tablets are PCs, they're not correct. They're not PCs because they don't run traditional PC apps, and that's one of the biggest problems with it, is that I mean, yeah, if you want to do, like, you know, traditional Microsoft services like Office and things like that, then maybe. But, you know, for those of us who are just regular users and everything like that, we're not gonna want that. So that was the first problem with it. The second problem is the price. There was a rumor floating around that the Surface was going to cost $199, and everybody was really excited, and even manufacturers were like, "Oh, this is really bad. This is really going to hurt our already thin margins." And, you know, Acer even came out and said that they would stop doing business with Microsoft. Ooh, I see Gearin's name tag. That means we're close to him. They would stop doing business with Microsoft if they did release this tablet for $199. Now, whether they changed their tune or not because of some complaints, it's really hard to say. But yeah, the Surface is really expensive. It's like $599, which puts it in price competition with the iPad, which, if you ask me, is not really the place where you want to be if you're trying to get a large user base install, which is the point of a lot of, you know, computer stuff. You want to have that user base. You also need to have... Ooh, yes! Awesome! You need to have applications. That's the other thing. Users and applications, because you can have users, but if there are no applications, you're not going to have users for very long, which is the problem that I typically see with Linux. I think I've actually said in a video before that I actually tried using Ubuntu a while back, and it's actually come a long ways. I really like what they've done with it, but the problem is that there are no applications for it. I mean, yeah, there's some free ones, but really until the major software vendors like Adobe and Microsoft really decide to support the, well, I don't think Microsoft will ever really do it unless they have to, but until they decide to support Linux is going to keep being the underdog because there are no apps. And like, yeah, they're free open source apps, but there are also the smaller apps. Like what about, we use DxTory. DxTory doesn't run on Linux. Well, what are we supposed to do about that? Is there a recording for Linux? I don't know. Do I have to compile it myself? Probably. And that's just one of the things that Linux really irks me about still, is that it's so inconsistent. Alright, we've already got this area covered, so let's get rid of this guy. Oh gosh. Okay, let's head back this way a little bit. I think there was a branch that I decided not to take. Wait, there's iron here. So, I think that Microsoft really dropped the ball on that one. But, in the sort of the ecosystem debate, everybody thought that, in the smartphone area, Apple was going to be the big dog. Android didn't have very many apps, and people decided that, if they didn't have the apps, then, they weren't going to be able to get anything. Oh crap, this is a dead end. Oh wait, there might be a way out here. But eventually the developers did come, and the platform took off. And hopefully, oh crap, hopefully something like that happens for Linux here, because there's a huge opportunity. Oh, I see Gearin. I think he just ran by me. There's a huge opportunity to really capture some market share with this whole Windows 8 thing, because the Windows 8 thing is just an absolute disaster. It's a terrible operating system. It's just not going to be. Oh, there's Gearin. It's just not going to be right for a lot of people, and that's just really going to turn a lot of users off, because people aren't going to want to learn, relearn an interface that they've known for 20 years. It's just, if they were going to do it on just their tablets the way that they did Windows 8, that would be fine. And then, sort of kind of tie in the desktop to it, but not in such a hardcore way. Let's see, is there... I don't think there's that. You know what? Let's be adventurous. Alright, let's chop this out a little bit. Oops. Alright, there we go. It just not have gone all into Windows 8 Metro user interface like they did. It would have worked out better, I think, in that way. So, all right, let's jump up here. Yay! Hopefully, this will lead me into to a new sort of section. No, damn it! All that work for nothing. All right, here we go. Here's another way. I guess we kind of converged. Come on. There we go. And a dead end. Damn it. I want to stay away from this lava if I can. this is going up. I don't want to do that. I could probably grab that iron, but it's too close to the lava for my comfort. Alright, let's go this way. Whee! Exciting. Alright. Living dangerously. And for no good reason either. Damn it. This is bad news. Alright, I need to find a way out of here. Because this is just not working out for me. And lava. Okay. So let's go. Be careful. Don't want to fall into any of this lava. Alright, we're back down where we were. Good. Alright, let's get out of here. Ooh, here we go. That worked out. I found a cave up here. Alright. Here we go. This should take me at least somewhere. Very nice, very nice. Got a few extra torches in here, but I'm gonna need some coal. Alright. Oops, gotta make my sticks first. There we go. Boom. Done. Alright. So I'm really happy with how this is going. This is actually going really good. We're about halfway done. We're about 14 minutes in. Ooh, crap. The dead end. And I'm not doing too terribly bad. I need to find myself a new branch. I need to get moving, because all I've got here, oh ho ho, beautiful. Got it. This is exactly what I was looking for, a new branch that I could start exploring. Because we really need to just get away from Gearin, because if we're too close to him, we're just going to be fighting over resources, and that's not really what we want to be doing. We want to have competitive collecting, which means we need to have our own stuff to get. Alright, this is very good, very nice. Okay, I'm happy. So, yep, so let's see, what else is going on? Oh, there's also, a lot of you guys know about Sprint, who is the third largest carrier for wireless in the United States. They've recently closed a $20 billion with a B dollar deal with Japanese carrier SoftBank. And there's been a lot of talk about this. I'm not really sure how I feel about this deal. I mean, I think it could be good, but it also could be a complete disaster. So it really could go either way. But one of the cool things is they've been talking a lot about the SoftBank CEO. His name is Matayoshi Son, I think. And let's dig around in this gravel here, see if we can find something good. And, you know, I guess he is well known in Japan, but he's not very well known here. He's the second richest person in the country. He's got a ton of money. So he can pretty much do whatever he wants. But he didn't always have a ton of money, which I think is incredibly interesting because slime. He was actually born to poor immigrant Korean parents, and he grew up in a Korean slum in southern Japan. Now, he went from being extremely poor to one of the richest people in the world, or in the country, because he went to school at UC Berkeley and met a couple guys that you might know. One of them was Bill Gates and Steve Jobs. Ooh, danger. Okay, I'm gonna have to leave those. Alright, let's see here. I gotta find another branch. Let's see, anything out here? Not really. let's run around here, see what we can find. But he brought a lot of what he had learned from them back to Japan and made his fortune. He originally bought a very unprofitable, defunct carrier in Japan called Vodafone Japan. Now, Vodafone is a very successful European carrier, and they are actually in America too. In America, they're known as Verizon Wireless. Vodafone, long time ago, was wanting to diversify into different global markets, and not a lot of people knew who they were. So they sort of partnered with Verizon Communications in the US to give them some brand recognition. So half of the company is owned by Verizon, the other half is owned by Vodafone. Let's just go up here. What the hell? We're not finding anything. But I guess the Japanese one did terribly, and it was not making any money. It was going under. So Mr. Song came in and bought the company and turned it into SoftBank. Because SoftBank was the name of his company where he was reselling software. That's how he made most of his fortune. So he made it successful by aggressively undercutting his Japanese competitors, which would be NTT Docomo and KDDI. Though I don't know if KDDI was necessarily in business back then, but mainly it was Docomo. Get out of here. Nobody likes you. Oh. Heard that. So he's thinking that he can do that in the US because the US market is ripe for disruption. And what they mean by that is, a lot of the a lot of the US carriers are expensive, slow in comparison to the rest of the world. And Mr. Son thinks he can come in and change that. Sprint is definitely struggling right now. So that seemed like the perfect deal. And when they close the deal, it'll actually make Sprint the third largest carrier in the world. Oh, very nice. Let's jump down here. Alright, let's see if we can find some goodies. Oh, there's something. So, we'll just have to see where that goes, but... Ah, crap. No. Oh, what's going on? Get out of here. Oh. Let's get rid of that. Wow. Whew. That was so close. My heart is like racing right now. Because that skeleton just freaking almost killed me. Okay, I need some food. I'll just take a quick break here real quick. We're down to the last 9 minutes. Whew. I need some coal, though. Alright, let's block this off. Whew. Sorry, I'm going to take a minute here to catch my breath, because I'm just like, Ooh. Okay. So yeah. So Sprint could change things quite dramatically here in the upcoming months. So we'll have to see how that goes. I definitely would like to see some changes in the U.S. market for wireless because a lot of our carriers just have very poor service. It's slow, and the rest of the world is doing a lot better than we are. So I don't know about you, but I think there's room for improvement. So hopefully that will come when the deal goes through. But to be entirely honest, I'm not holding my breath. Alright, let's explore this ravine. Alright, I see some good stuff over there. Enderburn. Oh, a mine shaft. I don't think we're going to go explore that, because that might be a little dangerous. Because there are nasties in there, and we want to stay away from nasties as best as possible. Alright, so let's go ahead and mine this up. There we go. But if some of you who follow us on Twitter will note, oh crap, I didn't want to do that. Will notice that we actually tweeted about this earlier, and we took a long time to get this video rolling because we've been spending a lot of time at the Ender. We can definitely say that we are very, very happy with how it's doing and its production rates and everything like that. So it's working out wonderfully. It's very fast. It's not super fast, but hey, Enderman. It's definitely good enough for what... Oh, geez. For what we need it to do. So we are very, very happy with it. We can go run through there, get all sorts of goodies enchanted, and all in a very short amount of time. That's coal. This is like the driest ravine I've ever seen. Alright, come on. There we go. Hey, Skelly. Get out of here. Alright, let's put this out. Very nice. Ooh, that's a big one. That's what she said. Alright. Very good, very good. Alright. And then, everybody knows about HD. You know, 1080p, 720p, all that good stuff. But there are new resolutions that are coming out. It's going to be called Ultra HD, and I'm really excited because you're starting to see a little bit of a trend. Like Apple has their Retina display, which is really just a marketing term for you know, a really high resolution screen, and they really just packing pixels in there. It's called an IPS display, which are very nice, and they do have much higher resolutions because their pixel density is higher. But we're actually going to start seeing here in probably the next couple years a transition to 4K and 8K TV resolutions, or not just TV resolutions. I shouldn't say that. I should say screen resolutions, because it's not just for TVs. It also would be for computers and, you know, all that stuff. So 4K looks like it's going to be the new 720, and 8K is going to be the 1080. So I'm really excited because those resolutions are huge. You know, they're 8,000 vertical pixels and 4,000 vertical pixels respectively. Let's go down here. Let's be crazy. Oh, looks like this is not going to pay off. Alright. There we go. Let's just cut through here. Oh, damn it! Because usually around lava there's some goodies. I was hoping that instead of lapis, I was going to get diamonds, but it doesn't look like there's going to be much. Oh, there's a little something. A little consolation prize for coming down here. The smallest lava lake ever. But yeah, so I'm really excited about new resolutions. I really hope that it's gonna move a lot faster, because I actually used to work in a audio video shop back when the new thing was HD, you know, and a lot of TVs were trying to, you know, HD TVs were expensive. You know, they were several $1,000s, you know, for a really nice HD TV. and they were doing like, oh, enhanced, standard TV or EDTV, and all kinds of different marketing tactics. So we've got just a few minutes left. Let's go up to the mine shaft here. Let's see what we can find. Oh, I don't want to get that iron just next to that lava. So let's end the episode with a bang. And hopefully some diamonds. Get out of here. Alright, come on. Well, that didn't really work out, but there's a cave down here, so we're just going to go ahead and dig this out because we are running out of time and I don't want to give up just yet. There we go. Oops. Iron. Every point counts. As we've seen in the past, Gearin usually does some severe damage to my score and my pride. So let's not leave anything behind. So let's see. All right, more mine shaft. Here we go. All right. I usually don't have very much luck finding what I'm looking for in mine shafts, but this one is low enough, so we might get lucky. Things got tore apart by this ravine. There's only a few seconds left. Alright. I actually saw Gearin's name tag, and I totally just forgot that I have ender pearls on me. So I totally could have ender pearled like 6 different times rather than pillaring. So I'm a herpaderp. Alright, let's see what's over here. Alright, more. Please? No, damn it. Dead end. Alright. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're done. That's the end. So I can actually see Gearin's name tag. We actually ended right next to each other. So let's see if we can meet up. Let's just... There we go, I see him. Whee! Hey, bear. Alright, let's lock ourselves in here. With poor block placement. There we go. Okay, so let me go ahead and stop the timer. Pull up my calculator here. Where is it? There it is. Okay, so let's go ahead and do up the tally. I'll do it first. So first is lapis. Got oops, let's clear the memory. 19 lapis. That's 1. And then we got 49 mossy cobble. Those are also 1. So how many iron do we have? 1 stack, 2 stacks, 3 stacks, almost 3 stacks. Oops, I've gone and messed up here. Hold on. So I've got 19 plus 49. Okay, and then 64, 59 equals. And then iron is worth 2, so I need to multiply that by 2. There we go. That's what I did wrong. And then gold is 29. These are worth 3. So that's another 87. And I've got 56 redstone times another 3 is 168. Iron is 2. Let's see, and then that's 1 lonely little diamond. And oh shoot, I've been hitting the wrong button. Okay, let's start adding this up. So we've got lapis. We've got 19 lapis. 19 lapis. Plus, let's see what else is mossy cobble. So we've got 49 mossy cobble. All right. So next is iron. We've got 2 stacks of iron and then 59. Multiply that by 2. And that's iron. Okay, so we've got 29 gold times 3 is that much. And then redstone, we've got 56 times 3 as well. So we've got that. And then 1 lonely little diamond. And that gives me a total of 702 points. No! No! He beat me by like 103 points. Oh my gosh, this is terrible. I can't believe I lost. I thought I was doing so well. Oh, sad face. Oh, you win yet again. Get out of here. Take your stuff and beat it. Ah, darn it. Well, chalk up another loss for me. I get dirt and sticks as a consolation prize. Oh, and some cobblestone. I guess not all is lost. I'll take your ender pearls as well. Alright, so now I have an inventory full of junk. Alright, well that's going to be it for this episode. So, I have lost yet again. Gearin's going to show off with all his diamonds. Show off bear. Rub it in my face. Alright everybody. We will see you next time. Take care.